I am absolutely delighted with this. If you're like me and when you pumped up your wheels, particularly the front wheel on your Xiaomi M365 Pro, if you pump it up, you take the extender out and you lose air, and then you pump it again and you're trying to be really fast unscrewing that valve, well, this is a game changer. This is an anti-air loss device for your scooter. It can be used on cars and bicycles as well, but to be honest, it's absolutely brilliant. As you can see at the end part here, it's a closed part, and that basically the air doesn't get out of this. I've had it for a while. I pumped up my wheels, and as you can see, they're absolutely rock solid at the moment. But what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be deflating the front wheel. As an example, we're going to be using this along with the Xiaomi pump. If you actually missed out on this video of me with my Xiaomi pump, showing you its features and stuff like that, that's going to be linked in the description along with all of my other videos. But stick with me on this video. By the way, if you want one of these air loss devices, it's going to be the second link in the description. They are really cheap. Had no issues whatsoever. Absolutely fantastic. Before you go and consider buying this, have a look at me using it on my Xiaomi M365 Pro. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to let some of the air out of my wheel. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, you'd be surprised how quick these wheels go down. I'm looking forward to it because I might be getting the suspension system, which I'm really considering, and I'm going to be getting the 10-inch at some stage. So I'm really looking forward to them. I think they're going to be a game changer, I think personally, for the scooter. So here we go. This is our valve extension, as you can see. So you can get these in two different sizes. This is the 39mm one. Obviously it's better to get the long one, I think, than the shorter one, just because it's easier to unscrew. It's easier to get your hand around and to just twist off really fast. So what I do is I just simply put this on like so. Take your time, make sure it's on the correct thread till you have enough squeeze. Now as you can see, even when I was screwing that on, no air actually came out of it whatsoever. So the pressure, as we all know, people ask about the pressures all the time. For me, I weigh around 78 to 80 kilos depending on if I have my gear with me. So I'm going to put around 55 in this wheel. I've had no problems, I've had no punctures yet. But I'm sure I'm going to get one at some stage in the future. So what I do is you simply just pop off your Xiaomi pump, of course, to turn it on. Now on the Xiaomi pump you have this part here. You want to make sure that that's loose, because you can actually give this a squeeze and it gets tighter on the pump. But you want to make sure you have a good bit of looseness on that, because if you have that squeezed all the way, you're not going to be able to get the extender off quick enough. So just make sure it's just like it is here, like what I'm showing you. So we're going to set the pump. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we'll set it to, because I want 55 in it, we're going to set it to around 56, because we might lose we'll set it to around 57, because we might lose just literally 1 or 2 psi, because even with this pump you do lose a lot of air because you're trying to unscrew this so fast. And even the valve extender that you get with this Xiaomi, I don't really think it's good. It's great for the back wheel. You can use this for the back wheel as well, but it's primarily for the front wheel, I think, because it's so close to the cover here. It's an absolute nuisance to get out. Let's have a go here, and what we're going to do is we're going to just screw this on like so. Make sure it's good and tight. Again, no air is getting out because of the extender. So we're going to have a look in real time. We're going to pump up the wheel and then we're going to unscrew the extender. Let's go. Okay, there we go. So it's just leveling out there. So 58, 57, give or take. So you need to be just obviously, take your time. Don't be panicking too much. Okay, so after we do that, we're just going to take off the pump. Literally lose a puff of air there, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so off we go with our pump. Pop it back on. Pump knocks off. Next thing is we're going to take off the extender. So, of course, it's nothing really to worry about. So I'm going to show you here exactly how this works. Look, I'm taking it off there. No wear got out whatsoever. How brilliant is that? I'm going to show you again. I'm going to put it back on. Because a lot of people, you know, they're saying, how do they work? Because it's closed at the end. So I'm going to even put it back on just to show you. No wear loss at all. Take it back off. No wear loss at all. And if you have enjoyed this video, by the way, give it a like. In the meantime, stay safe on your scooter. Have a great time. Comment below any tips that you can share that I haven't covered yet already on this channel. And in the meantime, yeah, cheers guys. Click on the video start showing up on screen now if you want to go and watch more Xiaomi videos. Take it easy.